first here, small-time investors achieve the 1 BTC dream as Bitcoin holds a 20K range. As early Bitcoin investors woke up to find themselves millionaires, the internet ecosystem gained tremendous popularity. Investors across the globe began rushing to accumulate as many of the 21 million BTC as possible. As Bitcoin prices surged to trade at $20,000 again for the first time since 2020, small-time investors saw a small window of opportunity to achieve their dream of owning at least 1 BTC. On June 20th, Cointelegraph reported that the number of Bitcoin wallet addresses containing 1 BTC or more increased by 13,091 in just 7 days. As the number of addresses holding 1 BTC decreased in the days following, the crypto community on Reddit continued to welcome new investors who had hodled their way to becoming whole coiners. One Redditor revealed that it took them around $35,000 in total to accumulate 1 Bitcoin over several months since February 14th, 2021. The individual showed further support for the Bitcoin ecosystem by stating their aim to continue procuring Satoshis until they accumulate 2 Bitcoin. Arbalist22 began buying BTC from Coinbase, but later discovered that Strike had lower fees. They shared their plans for the future, saying that they hope to treat BTC more like rich people treat real estate by taking loans out against it and then using the appreciation to pay off the old loan with a new one. This would result in tax-free income. Another Reddit user, EveningMain5860, has also posted about successfully obtaining 1 BTC by largely following a dollar cost averaging strategy, wherein they regularly bought smaller amounts of BTC over a long period of time. Reddit user said that he was able to catch the falling knife and buy enough to get me over the finish line. This was no easy feat. He's just an ordinary guy with an ordinary life. According to data from Glassnode, the number of Bitcoin wallets holding more than 1 BTC grew by 873 between June 15th and June 25th. While some investors are falling BTC prices as an opportunity, Google search trends reveal that others tend to speculate about the cryptocurrency's demise. The current state of cryptocurrency markets is reflected in the Google search results, which show peak anxiety levels following weeks of asset price sell-off, This is the data on number of wallet addresses here. Here is the Google search trend for Bitcoin dead hit all-time highs over the weekend. So there is that. Up next here, Yuga Labs breaks silence. After months of silence, Yuga Labs has finally addressed the conspiracy theory that alleges the team embedded alt-right and Nazi memes imagery into the artwork and branding behind the Bored Ape Yacht Club. In a statement released today, the team categorically denied any such involvement, calling the allegations false and baseless. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, the BAYC conspiracy theory was brought back into the public spotlight on June 20th after YouTuber Philion published a video exploring the supposed evidence that artist Ryder Ripps had compiled at the beginning of this year. In a blog post shared on Twitter on June 25th, Yuga Labs co-founder Gordon Goner addressed the recent theory that has circulated online and gained attention from various podcasters. Goner stated that the claims are insanely far-fetched and that the team has not responded in further detail due to the absurdity of the allegations. The podcaster's discussion of the conspiracy theory this morning was surreal, and it made them feel like it was time to come out and put an end to all this, he added. Ryder Ripps has alleged that the BAYC NFT artwork features racist caricatures of Black and Asian people, and that the project's logo and branding have several nods to certain Nazi symbology and language. The artist also made a BAYC derivative NFT collection called RRBAYC as a satire and protest against Yuga Labs. In response to the allegations made against the BAYC, the team has flat out denied that its logo was derived from the Nazi Totenkopf symbol. It also reiterated that the use of apes in the BAYC is a nod to crypto degens and not a racist troll. However, there are those who are not pleased with the response, as there are several points that have gone unaddressed. Here are some tweets out about this. In an update later that day, the Yuga Labs team announced that it had taken legal action and filed a lawsuit to stop the continuous infringement and other illegal attempts to harm the firm and community. Although the statement did not mention Ryder Ripps by name, it is clear that the actions were directed at him. So we'll see. We'll definitely keep you guys updated on that to come, what comes out of the lawsuit, what is decided as the verdict of that. Up next here, volume on NFT marketplace X2Y2 surges past OpenSea. In recent weeks, the sales volume on Ethereum-based NFT marketplace X2Y2 has surged past the top platform in the sector, OpenSea. This surge in activity demonstrates the growing popularity and demand for NFTs. X2Y2 is well positioned to capitalize on this trend and continue to grow its market share. Over the past week, X2Y2 generated $144.16 million worth of NFT sales from just 11,534 traders compared to the $117.64 million generated from 155,734 traders on OpenSea, according to data from DApp Radar. The X2Y2 platform was launched X2YX platform was launched in February of this year and provides an OpenSea sniper feature that allows users to bundle NFT purchases from both X2YX and OpenSea into a single transaction. Although the platform does not appear to host the sale of any top-tier NFT projects, it provides a convenient way for users to purchase the NFTs that they desire. X2YX's daily volumes have surged to new highs in June, with the platform's highest ever recorded day of volume coming on June 6th with $32.92 million in trades. The zero trading fees promo offered from June 1st to the 30th appears to be one of the primary drivers behind the platform's bullish growth this month. Up next here, BTC price tops 10-day highs as Bitcoin whale demand sees huge spike. Bitcoin made the most weekend volatility on June 26 as a squeeze saw BTC USD reach its highest level in over a week. The data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView showed Bitcoin hitting $21,868 on Bitstamp. However, a reversal set in just hours from the weekly close, with Bitcoin still in line to seal its first green weekly candle since May. Here's a chart of that. Despite warnings that conditions could become volatile again during low liquidity weekend trading, data from the event showed that Bitcoin's largest volume investor group was buying prior to the uptick. Game of Trades recently observed an unusual spike in demand for Bitcoin from entities holding 1K to 10K BTC. It remains to be seen if this trend continues. According to on-chain analytics firm Glassnode, the number of BTC held in wallets that have not moved in over 2 years has increased significantly since the price of BTC USD hit lows of $17,600 this month. Large investors have been buying Bitcoin below $20,000, forming new support clusters in the process. This suggests that they believe that the current price is a good bargain and expect the price to rise again in the future. In order to secure the chances of further upside, Cointelegraph contributor Michael Van de Poppe believes it is necessary to crack $21,600 definitively. Additionally, last week's closing price of $21,100 on CME Group's Bitcoin futures could provide a short-term target. He forecast that the standard weekend fakeouts would happen and most likely end at the CME close at 21.1K for Bitcoin. He added that there was no clear breakout above 21.6K at that point. The monthly close is still on track to make June Bitcoin's worst month on record, with monthly losses of nearly 33%. According to data from on-chain monitoring resource CoinGlass, this would also be the worst performing month since before the 2018 bear market bottom. So, yeah, what do you guys think? You guys think that Bitcoin is going to rebound soon? Do you think it's going to stay where it's at and continue getting, dropping less and less in price? Let me know what you guys think. Up next here, XRP steady at 36 cents. Could the bulls be back? XRP has been trading sideways over the past few days, with the price stabilizing at 36 cents. After encountering persistent resistance at the 35-cent level, the coin finally managed to move past that price point. Over the last 24 hours, the altcoin has been trading in the green, rising by 1.5%. In the past week, XRP appreciated by double digits. Recently, XRP announced plans to expand its operations to Canada in order to make it a new crypto hub. The coin has displayed positive sentiments, touching 38 cents on its chart before pulling back. Its buying power has increased as well, displaying price optimism over the last couple of days. After the price correction, XRP has retreated from the overbought region. The global cryptocurrency market cap today is $1.01 trillion with a 1.4% positive change in the last 24 hours. The altcoin was trading at 36 cents on the 4-hour chart. The overhead resistance for the coin stood at 38 cents. XRP pulled back right after it touched the aforementioned price level. The technical outlook of the coin is bullish, and if XRP manages to breach the 38-cent level, it may trade around the 46-cent level. After this, XRP could attempt to reach the 52-cent resistance mark. Although the coin is currently peeping above the 200 SMA line, which is considered extremely bullish, if buying pressure fades, the bears could return. The coin, after noting a significant increase in buying strength, has flashed a sell signal. The moving average convergence divergence, or MACD, indicates the price momentum and also reversals in the same. MACD underwent a bearish crossover with the red histograms painting a sell signal on the chart. This reading is consistent with the downward trend noted on the RSI. The average directional index points to a continued price trend in the same direction, indicating bullishness. Here's just a bunch of charts that you can look at with all these different technical analysis there. Last but not least here, Harmony announces a $1 million bounty for Horizon Bridge stolen funds recovery. Harmony Network revealed that a hacker had exploited its Horizon Bridge and made away with $100 million. Layer 1 blockchain announced on June 26 that it is offering a $1 million bounty for its recovery. This announcement follows the same pattern as other crypto institutions that have experienced similar exploits and are now attempting to recover the stolen funds. Harmony stated that it is working with national authorities and forensic specialists to identify the culprit and retrieve the stolen funds. The bounty announcement may be designed to incentivize the hacker to return the stolen funds. However, Harmony has made it clear that no legal action will be taken if the funds are returned. The Horizon Bridge attack is one of many cross-chain bridge attacks that have occurred in 2022. This attack is notable for its size, but the bigger question is whether or not Harmony can recover the stolen funds. Earlier in June, the Optimism Foundation was able to recover funds stolen in a hack that led to the loss of 20 million Optimism tokens. They revealed the hacker to be a white hat, an ethical security hacker. Additionally, the hacker kept 2 million tokens as a bounty. Also in August 2021, Poly Network experienced an exploit resulting in a loss of $610 million. They responded by announcing a $500,000 bounty for its recovery. As was the case with Optimism, the hacker returned the stolen funds and even received a job offer from Poly Network. Wow. While cross-chain bridges Wormhole and Ronin were not able to recover the proceeds of exploits on their bridges, on the other hand, lost funds were successfully recovered. So that's a good thing. They're able to get some of these companies are able to at least get some of their funds back. In the wake of the hack, Harmony's one token has seen a slight slump followed by a slight recovery. According to CoinMarketCap, this token is currently trading at 0.024 cents, a 0.30% increase from the last 24 hours. So we'll continue to keep you guys updated on that. I'm sure we'll find out if that was able to be recovered. That is all we have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, hit the notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.